What truly built America? Not just ideas, not just leaders, but millions of ordinary people who crossed oceans, endured hardship, and built something bigger than themselves. This is the untold story of how immigrants built America. From the very beginning, America has been a destination. The first waves of European settlers, themselves immigrants, laid the groundwork. But the real transformation began in the 19th century. Think about the massive infrastructure projects that connected a continent. The transcontinental railroad, a marvel of engineering, wasn't built by magic. It was carved through mountains and stretched across vast plains by the hands of thousands of Chinese and Irish immigrants. They faced brutal conditions, discrimination, and grueling labor, yet they persevered, laying the steel tracks that would unite a nation and fuel its economic engine. At the same time, cities like New York, Chicago, and Boston were exploding. Who filled the factories, the steel mills, and the garment shops? It was immigrants. Italians, Poles, Jews from Eastern Europe, and many others poured into these urban centers. They worked long hours for low pay, living in crowded tenements, but their labor was the fuel for the Industrial Revolution. They built the skyscrapers that touched the clouds, manufactured the goods that filled American homes, and created the vibrant, bustling cityscapes we know today. Their cultures, their foods, and their languages blended together, creating the rich, diverse tapestry of American urban life. Think of Little Italy or Chinatown. These aren't just tourist spots. They are living monuments to the communities that built these cities from the ground up. But it's not just about labor. Immigrants brought with them a priceless resource: ideas. Albert Einstein, a refugee from Nazi Germany, revolutionized physics and helped usher in the atomic age. His work had profound implications for science and national security. Andrew Carnegie, who arrived from Scotland with empty pockets, became a steel magnate and a great philanthropist, funding thousands of libraries and institutions that continue to enrich American society. In Silicon Valley, the story is no different. Think of Google, co-founded by Sergey Brin, an immigrant from the Soviet Union, or Tesla, led by Elon Musk from South Africa. These are not isolated examples. Studies show that immigrants are significantly more likely to start businesses than native-born citizens, creating jobs and driving innovation that benefits everyone. They bring new perspectives, a relentless drive to succeed, and a willingness to take risks that push the boundaries of what's possible. The contributions extend deep into our culture. Walk into any American supermarket and you'll find salsa outselling ketchup. That's a direct result of the influence of Hispanic and Latin American immigrants. Our music, from jazz with its deep African roots to the pop charts, is a fusion of sounds from around the world. The films we watch, the books we read, and the art we admire have all been shaped and enriched by immigrant creators who shared their stories and talents, making American culture a dynamic and globally recognized force. They haven't just added to American culture, they have become the very fabric of it. And let's not forget the agricultural heartland. In the early 20th century, Japanese immigrants transformed California's agriculture with their innovative farming techniques. Today, farm workers, many of whom are immigrants from Mexico and Central America, are the backbone of our food supply. They perform the physically demanding work of planting, cultivating, and harvesting the fruits and vegetables that feed the entire country. Without their labor, our grocery store shelves would look very different. Even our military, the institution that defends the nation's ideals, has been strengthened by immigrants. From the Revolutionary War to the conflicts in Iraq and Afghanistan, non-citizens have served, fought, and made the ultimate sacrifice for a country they chose to call home. Their service is a powerful testament to their belief in the American dream and their commitment to its defense. So when we talk about what makes America, the answer is clear. It's the fusion of cultures, the relentless hard work, and the innovative spirit of people who came here from all over the world. The story of America is the story of immigrants. They weren't just bystanders, they were the architects, the builders, the innovators, and the dreamers. They faced hardship and prejudice, but they never stopped building. They built the railroads, the cities, the industries, and the future. Acknowledging this history isn't just about giving credit where it's due. It's about understanding the fundamental source of America's strength and resilience. The nation's motto, E pluribus unum, out of many, one, is not just a phrase, it's a living reality, forged in the sweat and dreams of immigrants. Thanks for watching. If this story resonated with you, please like, share, and subscribe for more deep dives into the stories that shape our world.